Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ivan. I just hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone is keeping cool in this hot weather today. And I just got back home from the gym and I just saw this pop out, which is what we're going to be reacting to today, is Rewind Rumbles. Android 18 versus Starfire, Dragonball Super versus Teen Titans / DC. So, I know a little bit about Android 18 just from the death battle with her and Captain Marvel, which I'm not going to spoil. Starfire, I know a little bit about her, like, you know, where she's from another planet and all types of stuff like that, but I don't know the extent of her actual power, so it'd be interesting to know what more she can do for the most part. So yeah, well, links down in the description down below, and without further ado, let's just get this started.
Do you consider yourself a Teen Titans or Dragon Ball Z?
Stop. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta make sure you guys can hear me through the audio. I think that's fine. Sorry about that.
Fan? Well, if you do, the best place you can possibly be right now is on Amino. Amino is an app with millions of different communities for people to unite around their passions, fandoms, and interests. For example, there's a Teen Titans Amino, Dragon Ball Z Amino, and my favorite, the Cartoon Fight Club Amino. I'm a part of all three of these communities. You can follow me. My username on there is Animation Rewind. There is plenty of things to do on this app. You can submit fan art, discuss future and current matchups or topics, create fun polls for everyone to vote in on, take quizzes to test your knowledge, and best of all, you can make new friends by using the public voice and text chats. In the Teen Titans Amino community, there are tons of really cool Teen Titans fan art that I encourage you to check out. Plus, in the Cartoon Fight Club Amino community, I personally am going to be teasing the next episode of Rewind Rumble. You're not going to find out who's fighting next by waiting till the end of this video. You're going to have to download Amino and join in on the fun. So to find out who's fighting next on Rewind Rumble, all you have to do is download Amino by clicking that link down below. Special thanks to Amino for sponsoring and supporting Team Animation Rewind. And to all the viewers currently watching, what are you waiting for? Click that top link down below and download Amino ASAP.
To get to the fight.
Right now, we've got a text-to-speech meme generator, 2 Great Value brand warlords, and of course, me. At least I know how Beerus felt when 2 people were gunning for his spot. In either case, we got 4 guys in a recording booth clamoring to talk about 2 fictional women. Never have really been a big fan of sausage parties.
Dragon Ball versus DC and robots versus alien debates have been going on for years.
So we took the hard-hitting females from the Teen Titans and the Z Fighters and are pitting them against each other.
Princess Coriander, aka Starfire, and Luzuni, aka Android 18.
These powerful female warriors gain their powers after being experimented on and have overcame many powerful enemies. But which one will overcome the other in this episode of Rewind Rumble?
Experiment? That I did not know. Now I'm really curious about her. Let's find out.
Before we get into how these characters operate, we first have to know their origins. Coriander was originally a happy child on the planet of Tamaran.
Right, and when do her parents die?
What?
It's a DC superhero, alien from a different planet, made it into the Injustice games. Come on. She has at least 1 dead parental figure, so I'll ask again. When does it happen?
Yeah, he brings up a valid point.
Oh, come on, give me one example.
Overrated Superman, The Flash, Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, and of course, the Batman.
Answers, Rewind, answers!
Okay, fair enough. But I don't think it's fair to make assumptions like these just because she's a DC character.
Well, of course.
A DC character with dead or missing parents? Oh, wow.
About a cliche
Never
at this
seen
point in
that
time.
before.
Superhero
Well,
can't
that's
be a
not all there
superhero
is
without
to
having
her
a parent
origin.
alive.
Remember, those alien
I don't get it.
invasions I
think
mentioned
if there
earlier,
really
Fire
is
was
one
actually
DC
captured
character
during one of
which I doubt
those
there
and
is
was
whose parents weren't
experimented
dead,
on.
The aliens ran experiments and tested to see how much solar energy the Tamaranian bodies could take.
I mean, Tamaran was torn up in an alien invasion, so I guess it's possible they died there.
Ha! Everyone here owes me $50. But of course, this is a comic character's origin story. So instead of Starfire dying horrifically, she was given superpowers.
Since then, she's joined the likes of the Teen Titans and has helped defend the Earth ever since.
Now for 18's origin. She was originally just an ordinary human named Lazuli, but she was at one point taken by Dr. Gero and, much like Starfire, was experimented on.
Though, instead of trying to turn her into a solar battery, Gero turned her into a murder machine.
And was tasked with the sole purpose of killing Son Goku.
But she and her brother were too powerful and wouldn't listen to Gero, so he had to shut them down and put them away. Also, shouldn't they be called cyborgs?
When Gero did eventually boot 17 and 18 back up, it immediately bit him in the ass as they killed him in the first 5 minutes. After being absorbed by Cell and then spat back out, Android 18 has now since settled down and started a family with Krillin.
Hot damn! Going from killer sociopathic homicidal cyborg to Krillin sex bot. You know what? Nope. Not gonna beat that one. All the while, her brother trains to the current point where he's on the level of the gods.
With origins out of the way, we can move on to their powers and abilities. Like all Tamaranians, Starfire possesses the natural ability of flight, and after being experimented on, she gains superhuman physical characteristics and the ability to fire energy beams.
Is that it?
I have a 15
That's
minute
a surprisingly gay pool of superpowers.
So I may
hey,
skip this.
you. Okay. They all can't be Martian Manhunters or Supermen. Plus, quality over quantity over quality, quantity over quality. What matters is how she makes use of the powers she does have.
Yeah, it's not like 18 has a vast pool of powers either. Much like Starfire, she has superhuman characteristics, flight, and energy projection.
Well, she is a lot more versatile with key attacks she can perform, and she can fire energy blast, rapid fire, slice people with the Destructo Disc.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip to the fight now. I think I got more than enough I need to know. Whatever they're missing, they'll tell me in the post-analysis. But I just kind of want to skip to this already because this is gonna take too long. As for who I think is gonna win, I don't know. I have no idea. And yeah, I don't have any predictions going into this one. I just want to see a really sick fight, so let's just get to the fight. Sorry if I skip most of the analysis, but I kind of want to keep this video brief due to the time limit constraints.
Ready? Rumble!
Yes! You can't beat me. Oh, jeez. It's a pain, but I'll fight you. Yeah, eat this!
I really love this sprite. That's a sprite work. That's one of the best sprites of any character I've seen in a while, really.
Time for payback!
I don't want to do that either.
Vanish! Moron. What a surprise! I didn't expect you to get this far. Eat this! Here it goes! Jeez, you're strong.
Woo! Come on, out of the hole. Just win. won. I kind of expected that. Alright, let's see why.
Animator, Discovery, Scriptwriter, MLG Avocado, Hosts, BTL Video Productions, Corin O'Keefe, the SS Ultimate Goku.
Good job with the animations, guys. This is fantastic. I'll talk about that later, but dude, people are talented. I love it.
And to be honest, we purposefully tried to make this fight seem closer in the pre-analysis than it really was.
Yeah, while if you use their absolute downplayed lowest ends, they're actually pretty even, both around large building to city level and faster than a speeding bullet. But when you actually factor in their greater and more realistic feats, 18's victory just becomes that much more painfully clear.
Let's start off with strength. Starfire has very impressive strength feats, like easily lifting a cruise ship, and if we ignore scaling for Android 18, Starfire might have actually taken this edge. That is, of course, before the tournament of power, that is. 18 was able to lift Tupper, who was so heavy, he was able to sink through the Kakshin, a stronger variant of the metal Kakshin that was unaffected by base Busaga Gohan slicing at it with the Z-sword.
But he wasn't abysmally weaker. As a Super Saiyan 2, he was still able to keep up with the Burra, who was relatively to the solar system level cell. Dividing this by 100 for Saiyan multipliers, and base Gohan should be in the ranges of multi-star level. And 18 was able to hold up a guy heavy enough to break through a stronger variant of it.
Not to mention, this guy was pushing down base Goku, who could do one-fingered push-ups in one of Whis' training jackets that was heavy enough to sink through Beerus' planet. Yet 18 still held him up casually with one arm.
Unfortunately, Starfire's cruise ship feat doesn't quite stand up to this. The strength edge goes to Android 18.
As for speed, Starfire is very fast in her own right, easily massively faster than light in the thousands of times.
If you remember from the pre-analysis, Starfire was able to cross light years at most a few days. If we say that it took about 1 day and estimate a distance of 25 years, that results in a speed of 8,947 times the speed of light. But again, 18 unfortunately has her beat.
Even back in the Saiyan saga, Piccolo's base ki attacks were already hitting the moon in a few seconds, and Raditz was able to dodge the special beam cannon at point-blank range, proving his reaction speed to be faster than light. Raditz had the power level of...
Okay, I'm going to stop this there. I got what I needed to know. She wins. Like I said, guys, I'm really sorry that I have to kind of skip to certain parts, but, you know, the time limit, if this goes over 15 minutes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to post it, so I want to keep this brief. So, yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. This is a great fight. I really enjoyed it. I kind of thought in the back of my mind, 18's got this, but, you know, Starfire's impressive, too. This was a really great fight. These animators, props to them, man. This is fantastic work. Seriously, subscribe to everyone they mentioned in this video. Subscribe to them, because I sure as hell did. Anyway, guys, so if there's anything you guys want me to react to, anything you want to see me react or whatever, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll check it out. So, yeah, you guys have a good day, okay? Love you guys.